This feels so empty in here. Okay.
I know.
Well, I mean, he had
We're good,
to,
though.
Kurt's not here. He's fighting what is he? A
He's got an
cyst.
abscess
So he
on
had
his testicles.
in his gooch. No, not his testicle. It's on his gooch.
Yeah, it's in his taint.
That he's
Is it
let
in between?
That's how you know he's not getting pussy. Cause how do you let that thing grow for that long, bro? You know he ain't getting no ass, bro. If I have a fucking cyst, like my wife's down there all the time, daddy. You know what I mean? She would be like, babe, you got a big lump. You got a big
100%.
lump. You know,
I had one of those. And my wife took care
That's
of
how
it.
you know she's not grabbing
100%.
anything. She ain't grabbing his testicles. Sorry, Kurt.
Yeah, I have one of them gyms. That's like you know.
Are we not recording?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, so you're just over here just setting up the mic.
Yeah, I mean, you would think, though, like, you know.
Oh, my mic is fine. Why are you setting up my mic, you bitch? They're going to see you because we're keeping
he
this.
got so ready to be
They're gonna see you.
This guy doesn't know how to use his mic.
They're going to see you. They're going to see you, John, because we're keeping this. You fucking OCD fuck. Can't believe you just did that.
This is the before they're going to see. The after is going to be.
I was scared before because fucking. Well, let's keep talking about Kurt, right?
Yeah.
Did you just ruin it? Do we got to start from the beginning
No.
because of you, John?
Kurt's a fucking master editor. Hey, Kurt.
This is all good material. You kidding me? This is real life.
Yeah, so what did he say to you? He brought up the fact that he had a fucking cystic bulge?
Well, he was here yesterday. Well, first of all, he texted me on Sunday morning. We were getting the podcast out last week. He texted me on Sunday morning, and he fucking says, like, yo, he's like, I think I got a hernia. What's it feel like? I said, first of all, I didn't have that type of hernia, the one you're referencing, so I don't really know.
Do you feel your intestines out of your body?
Wait, can I interrupt for a second? Just,
hernia
I just want to
pretty
ask
specific.
to just throw something for the court. Like, you can't get a hernia in between your balls and your asshole.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think a hernia
don't think
grows
so.
there.
No, I think you can.
Well, he said-
On your taint?
I knew somebody who had a hernia in his balls.
Yeah, in the sack.
He doesn't know where it is. The poor guy. He hasn't touched his dick in years.
The bridge, the actual land, real estate.
Where is it?
between your balls and your
Right,
asshole.
it's in the gooch.
Yeah.
He doesn't know, the poor guy. He's like,
the fuck?
bro,
You can't get a hernia.
and you would think he'd just pick up his leg and be like, baby,
Yeah.
what's it look like down there? Looks like a big sack of pus, you dirty fuck.
So he came in here on Monday because he had to drop something off, and he's like, I got a third ball growing out of my fucking taint.
And he doesn't think to get it fixed.
He's like, it hurts, but it hurts in multiple spots. So I'm not sure if it's a hernia or not.
Should we FaceTime him in the hospital?
Poor guy sent us a fucking a picture of him in the hospital. But he sent the picture of him in the hospital. All John cares about is like, hey, you gonna have your
Did you bring
computer
your
to
laptop?
edit?
Hey, Kurt, any chance you
Fucking
brought your
savage.
laptop with you to the emergency room?
make sure you bring your laptop. Make your wife drop off your laptop. I'm like, oh, she's gonna hate everybody.
Listen, the show's got to go on, man. You know, if I was laid up in the hospital
But
with a
2
fucking,
days?
with a dead gooch,
2 days with a fucking cystic gooch? That doesn't fucking make any sense.
I mean,
to me,
if
bro.
it became an abscess, then it's a major problem. You could fucking die.
Yeah, but you give your antibiotics, slice the bitch open, and clear it out.
I
no?
guess like he fucking like probably tried to pop it. It got infected. Like, but you need like like if I ever have something like that, it's all hands on deck until we know we're cleared
Listen,
up.
I get an ingrown hair. Wifey's pulling that shit with a
100%,
tweezer
100%, 100%.
I'm picking up my legs
Yes.
like this. If I get a
Yes.
cyst in my gooch, babe, I'm coming out of the shower with my legs up like this. And I'm like, babe, do me a favor. It hurts really bad. Just find the hair, pull it out. I'm trying. You're not trying fucking hard enough. Hurry up, it hurts. I can't keep my legs up here forever, you idiot. Kurt just sat with the misery. He's just like, I don't want to ask my wife. She's gonna hate me.
You think there's a lot of wives out there that like won't do that for their husbands?
Nah, I think I don't know.
You think there's a lot of husbands that feel uncomfortable, like saying
showing
like,
their gooch?
like, yo, you got to get in there.
Well,
You got to get in my
it
undercarriage.
depends. Like
and I need help.
if your wife is like high strung and she's like always
Afraid?
on edge, and you come out of the shower, you're like, babe, and she's already like, what? You know,
Nothing.
what? What do you fucking want? And he's like, oh, nothing. I was just gonna have you look at my gooch. You know?
Like,
And she's like, yo, what? You fucking what? My gooch. What the fuck is that, you idiot? What is a gooch? He's like, the skin between my balls and my
You think
asshole.
there's a lot of women out there? That's how they talk to their husbands?
For sure.
Yeah.
Bro, we're in Long Island. That's like 40, 50% of the fucking marriages out here. Wow. You never hear people in like the supermarket? You hear some wives talking to their husband? Shut the fuck up, John! You stupid fuck! I said skim milk, you idiot!
There is like places like that where there's like married couples in situations they don't want to be, especially like old married couples. Their fucking tension is high.
Oof. Married couples.
High in settings.
Married
like that.
couples are fucking nuts when they argue. Because they're with each other till the death no matter what. So he's bringing up shit like, yeah, that's why I fucked your cousin, you bitch. And she's like, yeah, whatever, your dick is little, you fuck.
But I feel like it's got to be an unwritten rule that, like, you don't argue in public. Like, that's like...
Bro, that...
Like my wife and I, like, whatever, we've gone through bad shit, we've gone through good shit, but, like, that's never been something that we do. Because that, like, I won't tolerate that shit.
See, my problem is, like, I get a couple drinks in me.
You're starting fights in public?
No, but I'll fight in public.
No,
like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
Very,
shut the
very
fuck
rare.
up. What's your fucking problem? Fix your face. And then
I'm
like,
not...
she's like, you fucker.
And I'm not even saying, like, when I say I won't tolerate it, like, I won't tolerate it for myself either. Like, it's not right. You know what I mean? Like, I won't go after her in public, but, like...
Well, it's nobody's business.
No.
It's nobody's business.
But there's guys that'll let their wife fucking completely, like,
Shit on
undress them.
Yes.
In public.
Yes.
Like, fucking, like, undress.
Yeah.
And, like, that to me, like, it makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Ah, I know. You're sitting there like, ooh, that's tough. That's tough, Greg. Fuck, man. You all right? You feeling good? I'll see you at work. Fucking loser.
Then he goes home and puts the fucking ball gag in his mouth when he gets home.
Oh, get me, baby. But that's the one who's fucking a hooker. He's fucking the Asian hooker from fucking Szechuan Kitchen. He's like, oh, you ever met the cashier at Szechuan? Oof. She works at Foot Palace, and she's fucking amazing. She does this thing with her elbows. It's fucking out of this world. Her name is Peng Li.
So he's in the hospital with a fucking infection that might kill him in his ball sack.
Yeah, and we're talking about him. He better get the editing done.
I can't wait to see him like Photoshop in his fucking gown picture where he's sitting in his bed
I
with
know.
his fucking bracelet on. He's gonna put it
like,
in this episode. I know.
And how he explains it, he goes, how many people have seen your dick today? So far, for me, it's 15. I was like, what is he talking about? That's how he texted me. He said, how many people have seen your
Should we
dick
text him
today?
and see if he's okay?
We should call him.
You think so?
Yeah. I'll call him.
Call him.
I'll call him. Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Where the fuck is my phone? Oh, I got it.
Jesus.
I'm having a hard time. What do you think he's going to say? He's probably in the hospital. His wife's probably screaming at him.
He's
I'm going
waiting.
to call, and she's
You're
like,
gonna get him in trouble.
she's like, Kurt, hang up the fucking phone. And he's like, I'm sorry. Kev, I got to go, brother.
Tell your friends.
Tell everybody say hello, big hugs. Yeah, shut up, pussy.
I wonder if he's like,
What's up?
Kurt Daddy, what's the deal? They slice you open yet or what?
You better not be calling me from in front of the show.
No.
What do you
are
mean?
talking-
Why would we do
Wait,
that?
Listen, I'm not going to call you during the show.
You definitely called me during the show.
I'm not calling you, Kurt. I'm not. It's literally right before John's struggling getting the cameras together. He's having a hard time. He's very angry. I just want to know how you feeling. Did they slice open the gooch yet?
I haven't seen a surgeon. I've been waiting for one since 6 a.m.
Wait, Kurt, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How long was this thing growing on you that you didn't fucking know how to like pop that thing out?
Oh, Dr. Viola over there. First of all,
Listen, both of us have just said how we had him before.
My wife would have found that shit in fucking 3 days.
didn't start growing until Saturday.
Saturday?
It went from Saturday to Monday really, really bad.
Did you try to pop it?
Is it pussy?
Dude, it started dripping down my leg last night.
Oh, that's fucking hot.
It was disgusting.
That's
was
fucking
so bad.
hot. That's like hot. So what's the deal? Like they just said they're gonna slice it open, give you some antibiotics, and what? Call it a day?
They're saying that they're waiting for the surgeon to see if they're gonna clear it out, or I go home and make an appointment to do something else about it. But nope, I saw one doctor woke me up at 5 a.m.
Wait, they kept
What
you there
hospital?
for 2 days?
Wait, what hospital are you at?
Good Sam.
Oh, ghetto.
Wait a second. You're telling me their whole...
He
Ghetto.
just got in there last night.
What are you, from the Bronx?
Yeah, it's fucking losing time. He got there last night. It's not even a full day.
Oh, man. All right, brother. Well, feel better. And John said he's having someone drop off your laptop.
Yeah, but they don't admit you if they're not sure they're going to do it.
So I can work on it.
Oh, good. All right, brother. Love you, man.
Yeah?
Feel better.
Work never stops. Work never stops.
That's it, brother. That's it. Later. Fucking loser.
These days they'll keep you in there forever.
Really?
My
Hospitals?
wife had something
Yeah,
and she
they
didn't know
pay-
what it was,
they
like
get
over
paid.
like a Christmas break a couple of years ago. They kept her in there for like 5 days and then just let her out. You're like, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you stay in there for 3 days and then they'll put you on an intubator.
What?
Jesus Christ.
You be in there for 3 days and they'll be like, listen, you're gonna have to
Like,
get
yeah, you got a
You're
pimple
gonna
in
have
your
to
gooch,
breathe
but we're
from
going
a
to stick this
machine.
thing down your throat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to breathe from a machine. You're not looking good. It's like, but I'm talking to you. It's like, yeah, do it anyway.
What about what about Kurt's thought process that he said the first thing after he said he was in the hospital is, I hope they don't give me a catheter. It's my worst nightmare.
I know, bro. But
That's scary.
That is tough.
That's scary.
See, having a bunch of nurses to see your dick is not. It's not comfortable.
I mean, well, who says it would be? I
No,
mean,
I'm
unless
saying,
you have a really
But he's like
impressive one.
genuinely scared. He's
Well,
like, I
'cause
really
maybe-
don't want that. She's a pretty girl. I just don't want her to see my dick.
I mean, I feel like if you have an impressive schwanz, you know, like maybe
Yeah,
it's not
I mean,
that bad.
if
But
you
that's
got a-
also too, like if
If
I'm
you got a big old hammer, bro, I'm like, yeah, you could stick the cat. I don't know if you got to do a catheter, but if you want, I'll put a. You want me? I'll go in there naked. You want me? Oh, you're not doing the catheter? Okay, but you're gonna have to undress me anyway, right? Okay, cool. So I'll take off my clothes now. No, sir, please put on your clothes. Oh shit, my bad. You don't want? Oh, my bad. Yeah, give me something to cover this up. I'm gonna need something big though.
you might need 2 catheters.
You got a towel I can hang it from?
The catheter, it's like, you hope you got a garden hose out there. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, but to be honest with you, like if I gotta get a catheter, the last thing I give a fuck about whether this chick sees my dick or not. If I'm in that situation, it's the last thing I'm thinking about.
Nah, I was thinking about it.
No way.
I was thinking about it.
it.
You
too.
think so?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
I was
don't give a
thinking about it.
Because I don't think no matter how big your dick is, everybody's dick is not fucking impressive in a
And
hospital.
when you're in that stressful, listen, if you're in that stressful of a situation,
It's gonna go back in your body.
your shit is in your body. Your shit is in your belly. You're lucky it's even poking out like a nipple.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, I promise it's not a nipple.
gotta, like,
it's a real
pull it
dick. It's a real penis. It's not a nipple, I swear. You're in there fucking nippled out, just scared as fuck. This lady's like so nice to you. She's like, it's gonna be okay.
It's okay,
trust
sir. It
me.
happens to everyone.
We're bringing in the anesthesiologist. He's gonna take care of you. No worries. And I'm like, please don't look at my dick.
You're like,
You're like, come on, baby, come on.
blowing on it.
Get there.
You're warming
Get
your
there.
hands up
Yeah.
like this.
She's like, sir, I'm
Trying
gonna
to get heat.
She's like, sir, I'm gonna need you to stop touching your penis now. I'm gonna need you to stop rubbing it back and forth. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Poor Kurt is in there right now. His wife is probably sitting next to him, shaking her leg like this.
Oh,
Just waiting for him to get a phone. Was that the spick? Did the spick just get off the phone with you?
wow.
Get that fucker off the phone. I love his wife. Her and my wife got along good.
They had a good time.
Hmm?
It's party time. Party time.
Party time. So after the show, we're gonna do an after party.
Yeah, we should.
I talked to John. He knows all the club owners.
Oh, I thought you meant tonight.
No, we're gonna do an after party. We're gonna get
How's it going?
fucked up, baby. It's
Yeah?
gonna be good. Yeah.
Where
yeah.
we going?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the wives at home because I'm leaving my wife at the club. I'm gonna be like, babe, we'll be right back. Go to the bathroom, and then we out.
All right.
What, nightclub? What does that mean? Like, I just got into a part
Club,
of
we're gonna
TikTok
get a
where
table.
have you seen the TikTok where the guy walks around and says, "What's the hottest club in New York now?" Somehow I'm down that lane, and it's just he walked up to random people on the street asking what the hottest.
What do they
club
say?
is.
Meatpacking district is has the best.
I seen that TikTok shit.
Yeah, they say all kinds of
Meatpack. TikTok shit.
I seen that shit.
places I've never fucking heard of.
Meatpacking district. This has always been a spot.
Always.
box.
And it'll never not be the spot.
Meatpacking district is always
district,
where
but-
everything
But when
is
I
hot.
was younger, I didn't really enjoy it because I was ghetto. So you go there and it's like
go there.
sophisticated whites.
I used to go to this place called Cielo. Fucking shit was fucking. It was just like
Oh,
drowsy.
is the roof?
Like just fucking staring at the ceiling.
Wow, you did a lot of coke?
I mean, you know, man, I don't know about now.
That was definitely a coke face.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
He's like, he started to draw. He's like, I just go in there and I just grind my teeth to oblivion.
Dance.
I'll just look into the sky and dance and just grind my teeth. Savage.
I'm not a real nightclub guy myself.
I used to
I
like
love-
to dance like back in
Bro,
the.
I
you know.
love dance. I love nightclubs. I fucking go in.
Just go to a bar, see how many beers you can drink inside of 10 minutes.
Nah, not me. When you guys come and we're dancing, bro.
But I don't think I've been to a club like since I've been married. Like my wife and I never did that together. Like that's never been something that we do.
Going out dancing?
Yes. Definitely never did that.
Oh, I love to dance. When my boy got out of jail.
For jail?
When my boy got out of jail, we went. That was the last club I went to. When my boy got out of jail, we went to celebrate his homecoming. We went and we fucking went to like a fucking real ghetto joint. Like, dancing reggae and shit. My boy just had the video. I was just talking to him the other day. He's like, yo, remember when Banner got out of jail? We fucking... And I was like, yeah, no doubt. He's a nurse. He's a nurse now. He's a nurse now.
Maybe he's fucking shaving Kirch's gooch at the
Yeah,
moment.
he's a Kurt right now. What did he say he was at? The Goodwill?
Good Sam.
What the fuck is that?
The Goodwill.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah, he's at the Goodwill Hospital.
He's like,
where they donate doctors.
what, you at Savers, bitch? You out here getting fucking a cashier's cutting you open? I said stop moving.
Wow.
I can't imagine Kurt in the fucking hospital.
He's having a heart attack right now. He's like, I just need a fucking cigarette.
He did just text that, just as you said it.
Did he really?
Yeah. He said, I need a cigarette and a plate of linguine with...
I want linguine with clams and a cigarette. So fucking
weird.
bad right now.
Oh my God.
That's so funny. He's definitely in there. His yellow ass teeth, just like, honey, they won't care if I smoke in here. Honey, she's like, shut the fuck up. He's like, just crack a fucking window. I can't do this shit. I'm having a fucking hard time in here. It's me with my gooch inflamed, not you. It's your gooch inflamed, bitch? No. I need my cigarette.
He turned Kurt into like fucking Archie Bunker or something.
Oh, having an inflamed gooch is tough, man.
Yeah, but you call it the gooch? That's what it's called, the gooch?
Yeah, between
Is the taint the same thing?
Yeah.
Gooch and taint same thing?
gooch just sounds better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you ever tell, you're like, yo, lick my gooch. You know?
No, I've never.
No? I tell my wife, like, babe, just lick my gooch. She would never. She'd be like, absolutely no. I'm not licking your fucking ass, you hairy fuck. I'll get caught in there. She'd get caught in my hairy
just said,
ass. Her
babe.
tongue would just get tangled up.
He said, babe, lick my gooch.
You got hairy ass?
Whoa, come on, look at me.
I know, I got a hairy ass. You got hairy ass, John? I feel like John just has like a couple hairs.
Do you think he's bleached?
Well,
He's bleached
I
clean?
feel like white guys have like clean buttholes.
You think he's got like?
not hairy
You think
at
he's got a white ring around his ass?
Yeah, I feel like he's like lighter.
No
He's
way.
like lighter. I feel like he opens his asshole. It's like, wow, man, that's pretty clean. You open my asshole, it looks like a fucking, looks
back of a
terrible.
garbage truck?
It's like, you're all
Like,
right,
what
bro?
color is the ring? Your ring's probably gray.
No, my ring is brown. My ring is brown. My ring is brown. Yeah, right?
Brown
Isn't that
ring.
weird? The only places that don't get something, my dick and my asshole, both brown. Browner than the rest of my body.
You've looked,
Isn't that fucking weird?
you've looked that closely at your asshole?
Of course. You think I haven't taken pictures of my asshole for feeling like a bump or a hemorrhoid thinking it's cancer? Of course I took pictures of my asshole. You know how hard it is to take pictures of your asshole by yourself? You're like trying to spread one side of the cheek, flip over the phone, and you're like, all right. And you always get it wrong, and I'm just like, no, it's just a bunch of hair. I need the actual hole. I think there's something there. I feel the bump. I was wiping, and I felt the bump. Jesse's laughing because he's also been there. He's like, shit, I think I just went over a lump. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is.
Bro, I'm like, you know, diagnose, prescribe. Get down to it. Let's go. Let's fucking. We gotta
WebMD,
execute.
tell me
We
what's
gotta
wrong with
fucking
me.
Move.
I should have worked for WebMD back in the day, bro. I was on that thing every day.
That's the shit.
Because every single thing you look up, it's like, you have AIDS. It doesn't even matter what. It's like sore throat, AIDS.
Oh yeah, no. I've recently gone down a diabetes wormhole. Like my feet have been hurting.
My partner is Petro. He won't eat anything with sugar because he's like, I don't want to get my feet cut off. And I'm like, huh? He's like, fucking diabetes is real, bro. They'll cut off your feet. What's wrong with your feet?
No, well, I mean, my feet like have been like hot at nighttime, and then like one day like I had a dry mouth at the same time, so I like Googled is like
Oh,
dry
stop.
mouth, hot feet, and it's like fucking diabetes, and I'm like symptoms for diabetes type 1, symptoms for diabetes type 2.
It's like, shit,
And
I
I'm
got
like,
6 out of 7.
I'm running the checklists, and I'm like, I do kind of feel tired today. Oh shit! And then there was a quick moment where I was like, I got it. You know, I think one of my uncles is fucking diabetic, and like, nah, it hit me. This is it. You know what I
It's
mean?
like,
my
babe,
time
we
has
gotta
come.
call a doctor. Tell him to send the insulin. We don't even need him to check me out. Just send the insulin. I'll start injecting my ass.
But I pulled out. I said,
Bro,
no,
you can.
not
bro,
today,
stress,
Satan.
Stress symptoms mimic Everything, bro. It's so fucked up.
I know.
You know? Remember when you were telling me my stomach pains are fucking... He's like, it's just anxiety. Shut the fuck up. I was going through the worst stomach pains I've ever fucking had. Jesse's like, dude, it's your brain.
It is your brain.
Tell your brain to shut the fuck up.
I do think psychologically, like being able to Google and WebMD people's shit, it's turned people crazy.
Oh, it is.
It has made
Crazy.
Bro, that shit is... you become a hypochondriac. I was a hypochondriac for a long time, dude. I got tattooed. I told you this, right? I got tattooed some Hell's Angel.
Oh, you thought you had
Tattooed.
fucking AIDS or something?
I thought I had AIDS, so I went and got tested every day for like 3 weeks until the lady was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you don't have AIDS. And I'm like, yeah, but you said it takes 6 months. She's
Did
like,
you go back after that?
No, I went the last time and that was it. Bro, I was driving to Queens Boulevard, dude, from Long Island.
For the test? Or for the tattoo?
No, for the test, because it was a clinic. You know, and I didn't want to go through insurance and I have to tell my fucking wife that I had fucking that HIV from a guy who tattooed me with his own needles.
I've actually been thinking about I've been looking on Amazon about getting a tattoo gun to do my own tattoos.
What the fuck?
John, what?
What the fuck?
Are you being for real?
I'm serious. You can get one on Amazon for like $60.
This is what happens when you let him produce a girl's podcast. He's like, I'm gonna tattoo my own body. One of those girls is definitely like, John, you look good with a tattoo. You look great with a tattoo. John's like, that's a fucking great idea. Google tattoo machine.
My favorite
Do
shit.
my own tattoos.
My favorite shit is that he's always saying to me, like, we can't add any more shit. We can't. Can't add any more fucking
I know,
things.
and he does.
We can't fucking do any more things. You're out of control with fucking some of the shit that you do.
And then two girls go,
and it's like, you
"Hey,
know
John."
what? Got 3 more podcasts, and I just ordered a
John,
tattoo gun.
he said, you know what?
He's like-
he probably brought it up. They're probably sitting down. He's like, hey,
He's
guys.
like, I'm actually going to Japan for an apprenticeship
John
on
goes
the
like
fucking
this.
Issey Miyake.
Listen. They're
tattoo.
sitting on the couch. John goes like this, and he's like, you know what? You guys will look great behind the camera. Have you ever thought about podcasting? I'm a producer. I don't know if you know the Lunchroom. At the Lunchroom, 2 zeros instead of the O's. You guys will look great. You know what? Sit down. Sit down in Jesse and Kev's chair. Let me see. Amazing. You guys, what would you actually like to talk about? Dicks. Perfect.
What Jesse doesn't realize is I don't say we shouldn't do anything else. I say you shouldn't do anything
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Well, now you got a whole podcast. And he's loving it, dude. He's loving it. You know? John, he loves podcasting.
Bro, I could do everything. Listen, all at once.
He loves podcasting.
My
the
fucking
time.
religion is everything all the time right now, you know? So who am I to talk?
Yeah, I get it. I'm pretty fucking overwhelmed as well.
Yeah, no, you ain't kidding, man. You got a lot of shit going on.
That's right, Daddy.
Yo, you were back there practicing for the show. I like that.
I was holding a mic.
I thought that was cool.
I was trying.
I think you should do that
Funny
more
crowd.
often.
Funny crowd for
Well,
you.
yeah, Joey, Kai,
Yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
Tony.
The drug
It's a
dealer.
start. It's a start.
That's your demo.
A drug dealer. Oh yeah, for sure.
A
A
white-
drug dealer, a gay, and
Bro,
2 other peeps.
Yeah.
gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere, baby.
Diverse crowd.
Have you been
Talking fun. Hey, what's up? How you doing, everybody? I'm emotionally unstable. My mom fucked me up as a kid.
You should have came and took the ice bath.
No, I'm not
not?
hopping in that fucking ice bath.
I'm happy we did that. I wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for it.
So John texted me earlier. He's like, since I'm fucking doing this alone, we're gonna need some topics. I'm like, Jesus, John, relax.
Wow.
We're gonna need some fucking topics,
Great.
Kevin.
Now I'm the punching
doing
bag.
this. I'm doing this alone. I gotta do the video. I gotta do the fucking audio. Come in here with something.
Kurt, get back soon.
Topics are good to have in the pocket. Why not?
No, topics are good. But he yelled it, screamed at me, and he told me to get them fast. And I was under pressure.
So
What do you got?
I don't have anything. I don't fucking have anything.
Stop yelling at
I don't
me.
like stop fucking screaming at me. You got anything?
Topics?
Yeah, you're fucking high as balls.
I
You
mean,
got
you,
crack.
I mean, you know, we could fucking,
Oh God.
yeah.
I
Well, no,
like
I mean, do I have
Cheetos.
topics that you're gonna want to talk about? I don't know.
Why? I'll talk about
I don't
anything.
know. Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about anything.
Throw one out. Throw one out.
Throw it out there.
Let's talk about why you didn't want to get into the ice bath.
Because that shit is cold as fuck.
So, I mean, everybody else did it.
No, just you and John. Nobody else.
And Kai. Kai did 1.5 minutes.
Did he?
45 degrees.
What a psychopath.
Come on.
What a
We
psychopath.
got a video. Tony did it.
I'm not kidding.
He got out in 4 seconds. Amazing video.
No, I'm not hopping in an ice bath to have
Why not? It's
everybody
good.
surround me. be on video and I got to do the
Bro,
pull.
there's millions
I got to
of
do the
people.
pull so you guys don't post something and
Definitely
my
gotta do
dick
the
be
pull.
little.
Definitely gotta do the pull.
I got to do the pull before I get out. I can't even like get out and
There's-
pull because then you're going to get a second of my shriveled up dick.
There's millions of people on the internet that would love to see you do that. Millions.
The pull?
Millions.
I don't want people to see the pull because they're going to be like,
No, you don't have to show the pull.
I saw a shadow of that
Just
little
get in there.
dick. I saw they're going to screenshot that
Like,
shit
oh, meat print.
and send it to me to be like, look at that little.
Have you ever
Never
done
did.
anything like that?
What, ice bath?
Gotten those things? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Like a Russian bathhouse?
Like,
Where?
let's see what this way.
I've done they had it at a gym
Yeah.
and it was absolutely terrible.
How long
And
were
if you
in-
even move a little bit, bro, you sit in it for a little bit, it starts to get like decent, tolerable, and you even like shudder.
Yeah.
And it just gets freezing cold again, bro. That shit is the worst.
I love it.
You're just a psychopath. You're just looking for trauma. More trauma.
Well, no, it's true because
How do I make myself more sad? Freezing ice cold baths.
It's I think it's maybe I'm like an addict to something because like before it's like it's replace things like that replace like bad habits.
Yeah, it's better than heroin.
It's better
for
than
sure.
like drugs or alcohol and bad
yes,
shit.
ice baths is definitely better than heroin. No doubt about it.
Just that. Just
I
that.
know because we were
Just heroin though.
we were having a meeting about the gym. And like I was reaching the point to where like
So you need to wake up?
Like I couldn't even. I'm like, what are you talking about, Jim? I can't talk about this shit right now. Like I just my brain was melting on itself, and the fucking ice bath was like reset. Okay, here we go. Back half of the day. Let's do this.
How many times a day do you do the ice bath? Once?
We don't even do it every day.
Oh no? What about you? You don't do it every day?
No. Maybe
How
4 or 5
you
times
work?
a week.
You've been working out still consistently?
Yeah, man.
Nice, man.
4 or 5 days a week.
I like it.
Fucking getting tight.
like it.
Getting tight. Getting
I
real
like
tight.
it. John's gonna fucking come in one day like a stud, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, just started Deca.
No, today he's walking around in his underwear. He's got
Just started D-ball." And he's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm doing steroids now. Might do a show in 3 weeks. I'm not entirely sure." He's he walks in. He's doing this shit. He's like, we walk in. He's in here on video, and he's like, "Hold on, just give me a minute."
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call you guys back. I'm gonna get on a Zoom call with the IBBBF.
Can you guys hit me with the spray tan?
Well, hey, what kind of protein do you guys like?
Now
My
I got-
favorite's Optimum Nutrition.
Now I got a little mini goal. I'm trying to see how big I can get before your your fucking comedy thing.
You're gonna go there and fucking get brolic?
Yeah.
Hey,
Show
listen,
up
this is
there.
a place
My host
we're
is
pushing
a stud,
ourselves.
bro. My
Yeah.
host, my boy, you'll see. I got a
Secret?
Dominican dude,
Oh man.
Sassy.
What are you trying to say? You trying to say you want to fuck the fucking Dominican Code?
Yeah, I'm not gonna put somebody on the stage. I don't want to have sex
But
with.
what's really weird is you're like, you know what? By the way, I got this guy. He's opening up the show for me. He's really
No.
He's like,
I don't want to tell. I don't want to say.
What the fuck is this guy saying?
I don't want to say. I don't want to say his name because I don't know if he wants me to say it. So I didn't know how else to say it other than like,
so
yeah.
instead of saying
I'm
his
not
name,
gonna tell you
you're
because
like,
I
yeah,
want to suck
I
his
want to
dick.
suck this guy's dick.
I'm not gonna tell you because I want to suck his dick. I was literally about to say his name, and I'm like, I want to suck his dick.
Instead,
How do I get out of this? How do I get out of the name? So I would definitely suck his dick. I'm not gonna say his name though.
hey buddy, you're in for a good night.
I spoke to him. He's like, I was like, yo, brother, you
I
wanna?
can't wait to meet this guy.
I'm like, yo, bro, he's dope. He's a good guy. He's a public speaker. He fucking has a podcast. He's dope. He's a funny guy. So he goes, I go, yo, I'm like, yo, would you do it? He's like, yeah, absolutely, brother. He's like, I'll definitely get some.
He's a public
pussy.
speaker. He gives all his money to charity. He's great with children.
He is. He does go to schools and shit. He's dope. He talks to all the ghetto kids in the Bronx.
Did I mention how hot he is?
He's from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx. He talks to all the ghetto school children.
What the fuck?
Wait, is he like a comedian or is like
Yeah, he's-
inspirational?
Inspirational guy, but he's
just
funny.
a
He's
Dominican
hilarious.
friend, Larry.
He's Larry. What Dominican you ever met named Larry?
Pero Larry.
Larry Gonzalez.
Coño.
Larry Gonzalez.
Wait, so yesterday was the first day you put it out there?
Justice.
Yo, I found that so funny. He just brought up a random guy. It was like, yo, he's so hot. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired.
I'm like, what's his name? What's his name? It's I'll suck his dick.
Then you so quickly said, I'm not bringing somebody else. I want to suck his dick.
This fucking guy is the worst.
Yo, this is
So go. Say it again. Say it. Get him off track.
No, I was going to say, yesterday was the first day you put it out there? Like
To
other
him?
than when you were talking to John here about it.
Yeah.
To like.
My agent was like, you have to. This fucking guy's the worst. My agent was like, yo, dude, I wasn't entirely sure about doing a announcement without the link. And he was like, bro, that's how it's done.
Yeah,
like,
you got to create hype a little bit. Is that
Yeah,
what
but
he said?
I mean, I feel like it almost confuses people.
What do you
It's
mean?
like you're announcing, where do I buy the tickets? Because a lot of people were asking me that. They're like, where the fuck do I
People
buy
are giving
the
you
tickets?
shit already?
No, just asking. Where they're like, we went on the City Winery
Click the
website.
link, you fucking
It's
idiot.
up there now. But they were like, this was yesterday. They're like, they were up on the website. Like, we don't see anything. I feel like it makes it like
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
I feel like that made me look like a bozo. They're like, we went on the City Winery website, and your Puerto Rican face isn't on there. It's just a bunch of whites with guitars.
It's interesting because like I would always think that you would promote it, put it out there, tickets are dropping Friday. Great.
Well, that's what he said. So I was like, look, I mean, you know better than me, bro. So yeah, I'll do the announcement, and then the promo's dropping on Friday.
How many people? How many tickets?
I think it's like 200.
Oh, nice. Very intimate.
It's gonna be lots of people in there, puppy.
I'm looking forward.
Where are you gonna sit? Front
row?
row?
Gotta get a table, you know?
Front row?
Yeah, well, you gonna try to heckle me? Don't do it.
No, I won't heckle you, but you gotta rub your dick the whole time. And I won't heckle
No,
you.
you can chime in a little. I'll
We
play.
got to
Yeah,
come
of
up
course.
with a plan.
The plan? We should have a plan.
Why? You gonna
night.
hold up a sign?
No. I mean, just like a whole night of like out. You know,
Yeah,
being
I
out.
told you we're doing an after
Nah,
party.
before. You know, we got to go have a nice
I
dinner.
can't get fucked
No,
up.
not with you. I didn't mean with you. You
Every
fucking
time I
idiot.
walk up to him, yo,
No, not with
what's
you.
up, everybody?
It's fucking-
Where's that hot Dominican motherfucker?
Yo, what do you think of my host? You got a big dick.
Fuck the show. I'm just looking for
What's so
him.
funny is that you thought that I meant you would be coming with us. Like,
Oh,
it's your fucking show. You're gonna have to be getting ready.
That's fucked up. You guys don't want me going
it's gonna
out
be-
there?
it's gonna be-
You know,
it's go-
forehand. Like, I want to be invited too, you cocksucker.
It's gonna be.
He's like, no, I wasn't talking about you, you spick.
Yeah, we're like, all right, you could come.
It was the whites I was talking about getting together.
I feel like this is a trap. I feel like I'm gonna say like, yeah, you could come. You could be like, I can't come. I'm fucking having a show. What are you talking about,
No, I would come. I mean, I'm sure I got to be there early.
bro? You gotta hype yourself up. You
Dress
gotta be
rehearsal.
back.
La 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 la. Hype myself up. I'm just gonna.
feel like that.
I'm just gonna sniff a Valium and fucking go on stage.
Doing bath salts before.
Yo.
You're gonna have definitely like a fucking gooch goiter fucking the day before. You're gonna be so stressed out.
You
you're
think
gonna,
so?
You're gonna be popping cysts on your fucking balls.
Nah,
you're gonna
bro.
be like just.
I
You're
don't.
gonna get into a fight with everybody that you love the day before. Like you're gonna quit.
You stupid cunt.
If the show's on Saturday, by Thursday you quit the lunchroom. Fucking, you're getting divorced.
You know what?
by
I don't
Fri-
trust you.
by
I
Friday-
don't trust you.
by
My
Friday
wife, I got
afternoon-
divorced.
By Friday afternoon, you fucking moving out of your house.
Nah, I don't. I honestly don't think
And
so.
then Sunday morning, you're apologetic because you killed it.
I wake up the next day. I'm like, I didn't mean to
Guys,
get
I
divorced.
love you all.
I didn't mean to get a divorce. I don't know what I was saying. I really didn't do that stuff with your cousin.
You're taking a new, you're opening up a new avenue. So that's definitely nerve wracking. There's no question about it.
Yeah, I've been
Because
reading.
you're going to be judged.
Of course.
You're going to be judged, and nobody wants to be
I
fucking judged.
kind of look at it like a big best man speech.
Yeah, it is kind of like a big best man speech.
I've killed those.
That's a good way to salute.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's the
I've
same
done a
thing.
few best man speeches, and I 2-3 times I think I did really good, but I've never left a best man speech feeling as though I did as good as I could.
Oh,
I
I've
always
killed-
leave it saying like I did good, and I get people come up to me and they say all
did
the
a great
fucking
job.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I always feel as though could have did better. And you know the reason why?
Yeah, but that's
because
a
I never
perfectionist.
prepare.
But I don't go.
I write them like I write them like the day of,
I don't write any. I didn't write anything for both of them.
completely off the top. I always make myself some notes.
No.
Interesting.
I was like, "What's up, bitches?" You know.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Listen, when you
I'm,
get-
I'm Jimmy's friend.
Hello. I just want to
Speaking in
say
public is that's a thing. I've like played.
that is a thing.
Yep.
It's called public speaking.
People do it.
It's nerve wracking.
People do it.
It really depends. I think.
Have you done a lot of it?
I've done it in college, but
Like
I think
on the debate team.
no. It's just they had a public speaking class. I had to take it, so I didn't fail out.
Yeah, everybody fucking did that in college, bro.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
do you have
but-
like experience in public speaking? Like, yeah.
I
when
had
was
I
a
did it in
freshman,
class.
I took public speaking 101.
Yeah, basically, I'm a professional.
He's like, got it, covered.
What's really
Yeah, I remember it was Professor Igor. It was like, get up there. You know, I went up there and I did my thing. I talked about how
All
many.
right, so we'll go back to
I did
you
a
have no
public-
experience public speaking.
What's really, really fucked up about this conversation right now is that you are doing nothing to make it easier for him to do it that day. You basically
No,
just
I-
said he's got no experience with fucking public speaking.
Listen, Jesse
the
doesn't.
day before,
Listen,
he's
Jesse,
gonna fucking break
Jesse,
up with
He
his
doesn't
whole
know
family.
that I'm a
Jesse-
fan by
Yeah,
now.
shut the fuck
that
up.
I don't know what else to do.
Jesse doesn't believe in me.
Okay.
Jesse doesn't believe in me.
I don't know what else I have to do
That's
to
why
show
I
this
wrote.
guy.
That's why I wrote 3 jokes about Jesse. Really
sure.
disturbing. Okay, and I hope you bring your wife because I'm ruining you.
No,
you
see that?
cocksucker.
No, I'm out.
This,
No, I won't go, Kev. I won't come. I'll leave you there. I want you front row.
It's an
So I
interesting.
can look you in your eyes, you cocksucker.
I'm ready.
You're not fucking ready, you bitch.
It's an interesting technique though to try to make him comfortable. Scare the shit out of him.
No, Jesse, he can't. You can't fucking scare me, bitch.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. This is all fucking
I'm
mind
This is
game.
good. This
I'm a
is good.
stud.
Mind game.
Yeah, my dick will be inside my belly, but so what?
No,
Been there before.
There's like
Yeah,
a
it's in there
famous.
plenty of times.
There's a famous Hollywood lady. I forget who she is at the current moment. She's like, one of those names, big names. And she said something on the level of like, if you ever get to the point where you don't have butterflies before you go onto stage, like stop doing it.
Bro,
Like you got everybody, even the best of the
in
best.
any new situation, you're gonna have the fight or flight.
100%.
You just
Dave
gotta
Grohl's
try to
the same
fight.
thing.
You just gotta fight through it. So some people will fight through it and figure it out, and some people won't.
They'll die.
Preparation is the key. Preparation
Yes.
is the key.
If you go
Because
into
I'm completely
anything,
comfortable with fight or flight, but you do your best when you're prepared.
if you're not prepared, you're fucking yourself. If you take it like I'm just gonna go up there
Yeah,
and do
exactly.
my thing,
You could look like a real
you're-
fucking idiot.
You're totally wrong, and you're gonna totally embarrass yourself. But I'm gonna go up there.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna have the snap off pants. I'll be good. Worst case scenario, I'll just pull out my dick. Everybody will laugh and all right, thanks for coming.
What was the reaction though when you put it up there? Any like trolls or anything? Anybody coming for you already?
I had a couple people like, yo, is your wife gonna be up there?
Oh my god.
Yeah, a couple
Why?
savages. Well, because people are animals.
That's ridiculous.
So yeah, she's gonna be stripping behind me while it
Oh, I
happens.
did see you said that.
Can we?
A couple trolls and then a couple people, that say like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What?" Like, yo, what are you doing up there singing? I'm like, no. They just want you to say comedy, right? They just want you to say comedy. I'm like, comedy. They're like, oh yeah, you're a comedian. Like my mom. It's the same thing. My mom. Oh, funny man, huh? Not so funny, in my opinion.
It's interesting how people fucking.
No, people do that shit in the
people do
comments.
that.
They're like, what are you doing? You're not doing stand up, are you? Even the guys at work today, they're like, so what's this show about? And
Well,
I'm
they
like,
got comfortable with you being an influencer. They're not yet comfortable with you being
No,
a
they-
stand-up comedian.
dude, I'm the biggest clown in my job, bro. They know. They're doing it
These are
specifically.
good guys.
baiting you.
They're not people like fucking
No,
being
shitty
jerks.
guys.
They're baiting you.
Shitty guys. Yeah, they're shitty guys. And it's like,
My fist
So
is
what's
always
up?
Rocks.
what's
You
up?
think- do we always hear that?
This fucking guy.
I don't know.
No, we don't hear your fucking chair.
All right.
Wait, finish the fucking story. What were you saying?
I'm sorry.
Nothing. They would they'd be like, oh, this show we saw you posted. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, like I don't know. I feel weird
Yeah,
saying.
what do
I'm
you
like,
say? I'm gonna tell some stories.
I'm like, so I'll like make a joke. I'm like, I'm stripping, bro. Like,
yeah,
and
that's the
they're like,
move. That's the out.
They're like, oh, like no, but seriously, what are you doing up there? I'm like comedy. They're like, oh yeah, you do comedy, and I'm like. Bro, I just want to fucking stab these motherfuckers around like, you cocksucking bitches. Stop trying to feed my insecurities. I'm trying my best here.
Yeah, but I guess you can't because you have so many people who know who you are. My policy on stuff like that has always been like, don't say anything. Just fucking. But you got to promote yourself, so that's the kind of.
No, but I tell you, I don't want them to go. All these guys from the job are like, yo, we're going to buy tickets. I'm like, please don't, bro.
You think guys will buy tickets just to fucking fuck with you?
Oh, for sure.
But I feel like the people that bought tickets are the people that really support you. No?
You don't know.
Yeah, you're
my
a
profession.
fucking.
You don't know my profession.
Well, let me tell you something. You're a fucking loser if you fucking pay money, take your time to go to a guy's show
That's how people
just to
are.
talk shit about him. Like you're the
But that's
biggest
how,
loser.
no,
that
not
there
not
is.
necessarily talk shit, but to be front row and be like, I wonder how this kid's gonna do. You know what I mean? It's a gossip thing.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Those people suck.
In my profession, it's all gossipers.
Fuck those people.
Fuck those people
You know?
twice. You heard me. Jake Paul. I recorded a fucking video that I was gonna send to you, but I was too scared.
Why?
Because I'm a fucking pussy when it comes to fucking.
Why? Just post it, Jesse.
I'm a pussy.
Just post it so I can repost it, and people be like, "Yeah," and they'll share it, and hopefully Jake
It would
Paul
have been
sees
funny.
it.
It would have been fun. No, I don't fuck Jake Paul, man. I'm enjoying it.
What would you do if what would you do like
If Jake Paul was like, "Let's go,"
if Jake Paul was like, "Yo, fuck it, I'll fight that loser."
Let's
and then,
go.
And then you do it. No,
100%. The money
be put on that.
The money that's gonna
but
get made.
No, but let's say you wouldn't make shit.
Well, no. I mean, I'm not doing it if there's no money in it.
right.
For me.
Let's just say.
I mean,
he's-
but notoriety.
hold
though.
on. Let's just say Jake Paul said, "Yo, I'll give you 50 grand
50 grand.
to fight him on the main stage." Now he's making millions, obviously. He told you 50 grand. Would you do it?
I'd have to really consider it
Yeah.
because 50 grand plus the fucking
Yes.
shine that would put on us.
Yeah, but in a boxing match, I'm saying, and he knocks you out.
No, he's gonna eat my lunch. in
Right,
a
but now
boxing match.
you're like trolled out for life.
No,
now
no.
you're the guy. Yes, bro.
Trolled out
Nate
for life.
Robinson was a fucking legitimate basketball player. He's only known for a meme now of him being like this.
Yeah, but
You gotta worry about it. You gotta worry about just becoming.
no
He's a meme for
way,
life,
bro. But
bro.
he's rich and he lives his life the way he
Right,
wants.
but
like,
you
whereas like
you're only made 50
me-
grand and you got knocked the fuck out.
No, but what I'm saying is that like I'm not.
You think Nate Robinson got brand deals after he got knocked the fuck out?
There's
Absolutely
risk.
not.
There's definitely risk of being
an average Joe like me?
Yeah.
No, you kidding me? That
What about
would,
the crying CEO on LinkedIn?
I'd be famous in 2
same
seconds.
thing.
No, you only be famous for that moment. You be forgotten. You be talked about for 6 days.
There is risk.
Yeah,
I
bro.
never thought about it.
I never thought about it like that either.
My immediate instinct would be do it.
Why do you think
Absolutely.
Why do you think Andrew Tate is like definitely like thinking about it?
Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate is if Andrew Tate gets knocked out, his whole persona is done.
It's true. It's true. He's finished.
Finished.
I just stuttered. I was like, it's true. It's true.
If he gets knocked out by Jake Paul, he's finished.
Yo, he's over.
No longer alpha man.
Over.
That's it. You're done. You got beat up by Jake Paul.
Yeah, because he can't even
Jake
approach
Paul still has pimples. He still gets pimples. He still has acne.
Andrew
And
Tate.
he's like fucking 38.
Andrew Tate cannot approach that fight in any way like a reasonable person. He's got to approach it like, I will fucking murder him.
Yeah.
Because the moment he starts like talking like a sportsman, and it's like, well, maybe, fucking
Yeah, no.
people are gonna be like, nah, fuck
But he
you,
wouldn't.
bro.
He'd be like, Andrew, he's gonna crush.
But-
he's good at that.
I've
Jake Paul's
I've
good.
watched a lot of the fight footage on Tate, and none of it is very impressive, man.
No, but kickboxing is like it's different.
It's not impressive. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't feel like fucking like you never see him and you're like, oh, you know what, that guy could fight.
Yeah, but I think
I've seen
I think
kickboxers that like you look at them, you're like, yo,
Yeah, but he was world champion, dude, 4 times over. You can't say that
yeah.
because it's like he was the world champion 4 fucking times. So it's not even like it was a gimmick the first time. What about the other 3 times?
Yeah.
He's definitely a stud for sure. But if he gets knocked the fuck out by Jake Paul, he's ruined.
I think we gotta do
And
it.
Logan Paul is not a. I think Jake Paul's a better boxer than Logan Paul.
I don't know enough about either one of them. I know
I've seen both of them fight.
Logan Paul's the one who fought Mayweather, right?
I think Logan Paul's the better businessman. And he's smarter.
He was the first one.
And he's a nicer guy.
He was doing it first, I think.
Yeah, he did it first. I like him a lot. I think he's dope. I suck his dick.
Oh my god.
Him and the Dominican guy.
Yo, can I get another spicy watermelon? I don't have Kurt.
You definitely can get it.
You're gonna make me
It's right
get
over
up.
there. The fucking-
This is
it's
my
right over
show.
there.
This is
Fucking-
my show. I bet you wouldn't make the girls get up and get their own spicy watermelon. I bet you go get their spicy watermelon.
He
Would he?
really,
He
that
would.
was like a serious guilt trip.
He
Comment.
would. No, but I'm serious. Would he get up and get the girls a spicy watermelon?
No comment.
Bitch ass.
Dating apps like Tinder and shit like that.
Never heard of him. I've been with my wife since
I got
was-
married before that shit,
Yeah,
so
me too.
I've never had one of
Never
those.
had
Never
the-
done that.
I tell my brother, I'm like, bro, if I was single in the age of dating apps,
I feel the same way.
I'd have gonorrhea for sure. I would have been on that shit heavy, bro. Heavy.
I mean,
No?
because like there's no, it's
bro, it's
so
literally
easy.
a woman saying like, let's fuck, and if we match, you match with a girl, it's like, oh,
See, that's the opposite of what they were saying.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Well, their whole thing is like they're hot and bothered coming out in the next month. They're actually.
He's trying to promote these bitches.
It's really fun.
He's trying to promote these bitches.
No.
Not on my podcast. Never heard of it.
Kurt's gonna beep it out.
What is it? Bothered and hot?
No. So what they were saying is that when it first came out, when the apps first came out, this makes sense to me. When they first came out, it was like legit, like finding a date, like and going out on a date. But now what they're saying is that like in a bar or a restaurant, no guys are coming up to girls ever because they don't need to. Right, they have the app. And now the app has now.
Yeah, but that's corny. But that shows more like you having the balls to get up and talk to a female.
Yeah, but the world is completely different.
But I don't think it exists. I don't think that exists anymore.
I think he's right.
I don't think it exists because they know they could just go back to their fucking dorm room, put their fucking raincoat on, and start swiping.
Yeah, start sending dick pics. Hey, you like this, Teresa?
No, but I think that like people.
Hey, Teresa, I'm uncut.
I think like
you like an umbrella hat?
The efficiency.
I think that. Hold on, before we fucking go on.
What?
Are you circumcised?
Of course.
Bro, uncircumcised dicks are just weird.
What? How did we get here?
It looks like an anteater.
It does look like an anteater.
It looks like
it does look like an anteater.
I used to tell my little brother, well, what is that scarf? Take that shit off. What's wrong with you? You should have cut that like a fucking,
I mean, whatever. I don't judge, man. That's other people.
I remember my wife was like, babe, I don't know. Like, should we do it? And I'm like, are you fucking out of your mind?
To your children?
I'm like, of course we're cutting that shit off. You fucking crazy?
That's like sanitary.
You think I want them when they're 16, they pull on their pants? Fucking some girls like, ew, what is that? And he's like, don't worry, when it gets hard, it'll look like normal. Right now, it looks like a jacket. Just imagine a jacket, and when you tick it a little, it'll be normal. It'll come out of its fucking closet.
So fucking graphic. Jesus.
I'm just saying, bro. I don't want to embarrass my poor kids, bro.
Right now, it looks like a jacket.
Shit, the fucking poor girl's gonna be like, ew, what is that? It's not a penis. I've never seen a dick like that.
Oh my God.
Depends on what part of the country.
Imagine like fucking he's with a girl and like the girl like gets up and runs out of the room.
I'm sure that's happened.
You think that's happened?
Bro, I for sure.
Oh my God.
Bro, that shit, it looks crazy. Don't even look like a dick.
Yeah, but you know what?
Do you think of a dick, you think of like a mushroom head. You know what I mean? Like,
why are you always thinking about
you
dick?
think of a
you
dick.
should actually be on their podcast.
Because I have a dick. Because I have a fucking penis.
Christ.
Oh, you should put me on their podcast. I'd go on their podcast.
Sure, they would love it.
Yeah, I'd go on the podcast for sure. Maybe not.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, might not end.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I gotta ask my wife first. I gotta ask my wife first. She's like, you ain't on these fucking bitches podcast talking about uncircumcised dicks. I'm like, babe, no, I swear. Like, it wasn't even like that. It was just, John was like, listen, bro, can you go on there?
It's good for the brand, man.
Can you talk about uncircumcised dicks? Talk about your dick.
Promote the show. Promote the show.
And I did it for John. I told John, I was like, my wife's going to be so mad at me, bro, please. And he made me do it. He made me do it. And she loves you and Kurt, too. She thinks me and you are pieces of shit.
Oh, awesome. What the fuck? Why do I gotta be a piece of shit?
Because we're brothers. She thinks John and Kurt are like, that's so sweet. That's because you don't hear these fuckers. That's why.
I was trying to get a rise out of you last night. You didn't react to it. I said, when you have your show, I'm going to hit on your mom that night. You didn't fucking react.
She probably hit on you back.
Wow.
She's like, what's up? She's like, what's up, daddy? I'm single.
What would you do if all of a sudden John's your new stepfather?
If he starts fucking my mom? Listen, at this point, I want my mom to be happy. So whatever makes her happy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
If you're dogging around, whatever, kid.
Just
whatever. It is what it is, My brother might not feel the same way. He might kill you.
She's like, Daddy, could you turn my mic up?
Hey, Dad, how do I look? Hey, Dad, how do I look?
John's like, listen, Kevin.
Dad, can you take a picture of me? I can send it to my mom.
John's like,
that fucking shirt looks you.
John's like, there's new terms to our relationship. I will not respond to anything other than Daddy. You have to call Kevin. You have to call me Daddy all the time.
Hey, Dad, how's the mic? Is it perfectly situated between my mouth?
Man, I know we had some sort of a thread about 3 conversations ago, and we were going somewhere, and then I was interested, but I forgot.
What? What, Jesse? What the fuck?
No, we were on a track, and you deviated midstream, and it was something about dicks.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, yeah. You jumped the circumcised.
now?
No, you
Way
took
back.
us on circumcised lane. Fucking,
Because I'm curious.
And it was
I
a
was curious.
hard right. Like we were completely talking about
We were talking
fucking
about the dating
like
apps.
20th century French politics, and you were like,
Oh, the dating app.
uncircumcised dicks. Yeah. Just fucking like,
hold on.
yeah.
Because I'm curious. You look like a fucking guy who wouldn't be circumcised. You look like a dirty
No, I'm
fuck.
clean. I'm clean.
You look like you have to pull back the net to clean your dick.
What are you trying to say?
Listen, whatever you were talking about before, now there's no way you could go back to it. After
No,
all
go
that.
back to the
Dating
app.
apps.
Go back to the dating app. I want to know. I'm curious about dating apps. So she was saying what? That shit's
No,
corny?
We were all no, we were so far past that. We were talking about how
People don't have real conversations.
Yes,
It's all via the
exactly.
fucking dating.
Guys don't have. There's no reason for guys to go up to.
Yeah,
a
my
girl.
bro. I yelled at my brother because he just fucking like text bitches like, yo.
It's efficient.
Bro, my
Your volume.
brother would be like, yo, you trying to fuck? And I'm like, I'm
Wow.
like, bro. I'm like, no. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, and he was totally serious. He's like, what do you mean? I'm trying to ask like do you want to fuck? Yes or no? I'm like, bro. Luckily he's a good looking guy and he's like a stud, so it's like it works. But I'm like, bro, that shit, like you cannot talk to a woman.
I feel
I'm like,
like
have
fucking-
a conversation, be like, hey, what's up? How's everything going? Like, you good? Everything good? He just texted and he's like, some of these bitches just won't answer me. And I'm like, yeah, Dylan, like that's fucking crazy. You don't text a girl like you trying to fuck. I'm at my crib. Like that doesn't.
So
That
romantic.
doesn't work. But it works for some. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, those little bitches are gonna give you herpes.
I just slowed down so much.
It
I
is
know,
sad.
bro. You're so high, bro.
Yeah.
That's
The
hilarious.
combination of that and the ice bath is kind of like I'm zen right now. I feel like I'm warm.
He's so gay, dude.
I feel like
I can't.
I'm gay. Meanwhile, this motherfucker is
He's
like,
back. He's
yo.
back. He's back.
He's like, yo.
You took me out by saying, I'm not gay, you're gay.
He's like, yo, I got this Dominican guy, hot as fuck.
Bro, I didn't know. I did
Yo,
not say his name.
He's like,
Stop making fun of him.
He's like, I want him to go on my show, so I sent him a message like, yo, you trying to fuck or what? And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck right off.